So in our previous videos, we created our very first Node.js server and gave an introduction to how to create a basic Express.js API. And we also went on to initialize our React app in front end with Chakra UI. Now in this video, we're gonna create the schemas or models for our data, for our chat data, for our message data, and for our users data. We're going to basically structure the data on how it's going to be stored in our database and what are all the fields that it's going to contain. So I'm going to go to our backend folder and create a new folder over here called models. Now inside of this model, let's go on and create the schema for our chat first. So I'm going to create a new file over here called chat model.js. When we talk about a single chat, what are all the things is it going to contain? So it's going to contain a chat name, going to have is group chat, if it's a group chat or not. It's going to have the list of users. It will have the reference to the latest message, and it's gonna contain the information about who is the group admin. If it's a group chat, then it's going to contain who is the group admin. Great, so let's go on and create all of these fields. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on and install a package called mongoose. So npm install mongoose inside the root of our folder. So what is mongoose? So as we go on further in this course, I'm gonna make use of our MongoDB database. So mongoose is going to be used to connect to our MongoDB database and make queries to our database. So we're gonna use mongoose to create our schemas. So for now, don't think about that much. I'm gonna explain mongoose as we go along further in this course later. Alright, so mongoose has been installed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say const mongoose and I'm gonna import it from mongoose. Okay, now let's create the chat model. To create the chat model, we are supposed to write mongoose.schema. And inside of the schema, we are going to define our object. So the first thing was chat name. So the chat name will be of type string because obviously it's going to be a string, right? And we're gonna trim the name so that there's no trailing spaces after or before it. Now then we're gonna have the is group chat, which will be obviously true or false. So it's going to be Boolean, right? So the type will be Boolean. And by default, it's going to be false, meaning it's not a group chat. Third one will be for users. Now this is going to be an array, right? Because obviously a single chat is going to have 2 users and a group chat is going to have more than 2 users. So array of this object. So it's going to be of type mongoose.schema.types.object_id, meaning this will contain the ID to that particular user. So a single user will be stored into our database, right? So we will reference it to that particular users. And for the next one, we're gonna say ref to the user model. We haven't created our user model yet, but I'm gonna create the user model in just a second. For now, you can see that this is the reference to that user model. Now after this, we're gonna have a latest message. So if you go to our app, you can see the chats are displayed over here, but the latest message is displayed on the front. So we are keeping the track of this latest messages so that we can display it up front. So latest message, and obviously this is going to be a message which is stored into our database, right? So similar to this, we are also going to reference it with the object ID, and it's going to be referring to that particular part of the database where message is stored. So again, we are going to create a model for message as well in just a minute. Also, the last thing is going to be the group admin field. If there's a group admin, this is going to be containing that. So the type is going to be the same for user. It's going to be a user, right? So it's going to contain an ID of that particular group admin, and it's gonna reference to that user. Awesome. So this is what our data model for chat is gonna look like. Let me remove this. Also, let me add a field so that Mongoose creates the timestamp every time we add a new data. So if a new chat is added, it's going to add the timestamps over here. So timestamps true. Yep, just like that. Now that we have created this object, now we're gonna take this and say const chat mongoose dot model, and we're gonna name this model as chat. Oops, as chat, and we're gonna provide this the object that we have created over here. And now finally we're gonna export this. So module dot exports chat. Great. So we're done with the first model. Now let's go on and create the messages model or the message model. Okay. So I'm gonna create a new file over here, message model.js. Now inside of this, we're gonna follow the similar way that we used for creating a chat. So I'm gonna import mongoose, say const message model schema and create an object inside of it. So this schema is going to have three things. First, the name of the sender or the ID of the sender. Second, the content of the message, that is what is written inside of this message. And the third, the reference to the chat to which it belongs to. So first thing is going to be sender. And again, the type is going to be object ID. So mongoose dot schema dot types dot object ID. Cool. And as you might know till now, which model does it belongs to? It belongs to the user model. So I'm going to say reference to the user model. Great. Now the second is going to be the content. So content is obviously going to be string. So type string and trim to be true. Third thing will be the chat. So similarly, I'm gonna copy this up. And so it's going to be an object ID and reference will be to this chat model that we have created. So chat. Great. And in the end, I'm going to give this timestamps as well. So timestamps true. And let's export it after creating a model. So const message mongoose dot model and provide it this model and just export it just like that. Awesome. Now let's go on and create the final user model. So I'm going to create a new file for user model.js. So similarly, const mongoose const user schema mongoose dot schema. Now, what are all the things will user data contain? It's gonna have the name, email, the password, the picture of the user, and that's all. So I'm gonna say name will be type string and required. So required means if this field is compulsory or not. So this field is obviously compulsory. We need a name for the user, and email type string required to be true. Third is going to be the password. Similarly, string required true. Now fourth one will be the picture. So picture is also going to be a string. Yep, because link is obviously a string, right? Pic type string required true, and I'm gonna give it some default picture. So if you go to the browser to this repository github.com/piyush-eon and go to repository and search for MERN Chat App, this repository. Inside of this, if you go to backend and inside of the models, user model, you're gonna find this link over here. Okay, so copy this link. This is just a default picture if user didn't upload any picture. So we're just gonna give this default picture over here. I'm gonna say default to be this picture. Cool. Now this is our user schema. So let's create the model for it. Oh, one more thing, we need to add the timestamps. True. Yep, user mongoose dot model. User schema, and let's export this. Alright, so these were the 3 fields that we're gonna have into our database. With the help of these models, MongoDB will understand how it needs to structure our data inside of the database. And again, as we go along this course, you're gonna understand how we're gonna use this, because in our next video, we're gonna go back to our front end and create the login and sign up forms UI by using React.js and Chakra UI. And then later go on to create a user authentication API and then make use of this user schema. So subscribe to the channel for that. And if you have not yet accessed the full playlist, click the link in the description to access the complete playlist. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.